Hello everyone. Today's topic of discussion is Doctrine of Eclipse. So, the Doctrine of Eclipse is a principle of constitutional law propounded by the Supreme Court of India. It deals with pre-constitutional laws inconsistent with fundamental rights. Any laws which were in force before the commencement of this constitution, if it is proving to be inconsistent with the present fundamental rights provided under Part 3 of the Constitution, then to such extent of inconsistency, such part or portion of that law shall be eclipsed according to the Constitution and the Supreme Court of India. It primarily associated with Article 13 of the Constitution of India. The term eclipse means shadow or partial obscurity. The doctrine states that any law inconsistent with fundamental rights is not completely void. As I said, that the whole law or the complete law shall not become void, only the inconsistent part which were enforced before the commencement of the Constitution shall become eclipsed, not the whole part. The inconsistent part becomes eclipsed instead of the whole, as I said. It becomes inactive or overshadowed. Only the inconsistent part will become inactive, inoperative, or overshadowed. Such a law remains valid for past acts but cannot be enforced during inconsistency. That eclipsed portion may be useful or appropriate or operative, but only for the past incidents or acts, not in that respect when it is becoming inconsistent, but it will be applicable in past acts. If the inconsistency is removed, the law becomes active. So that inconsistency can be removed by amending that specific inconsistent part by the Parliament to make that eclipsed portion active again. So what are the basic elements? The first is the law is conflict. Sorry, the law in conflict should be pre-constitutional. The first element is that the law should be pre-constitutional first of all. Second, it must have conflict with fundamental rights. If so happens, it will be overshadowed or eclipsed by fundamental rights. But it does not become dead but inoperative. After removing the inconsistency, the law become operative. The landmark decision is Bhikaji Narayan Dhakras versus State of MP. In this case, the Central Provinces and Berar Motor Vehicles Amendment Act 1947 authorized the state monopoly in motor transport business, hence violated freedom of trade provided under Article 19, Clause 1, Subclause G. The Supreme Court eclipsed the law. Later, by the Constitution First Amendment Act 1951, the inconsistency was removed and the law becomes revived. Thank you.